Body language signals of deception in today's socially conscious world. Understanding subtle nonverbal cues is crucial for navigating relationships, business meetings, and even casual conversations. While verbal communication dominates our daily exchanges, research suggests that over 90% of human interaction relies on body language, tone, and facial expressions. Deceptive behaviors often manifest through incongruence between spoken words and physical actions. Recognizing these inconsistencies can enhance trust building, conflict resolution, and emotional intelligence, making body language literacy essential for professionals and individuals alike. The science behind nonverbal cues. Human beings are wired to interpret body language instinctively. Studies show that we process visual signals faster than spoken words, allowing us to react intuitively to threats, opportunities, or emotions in real time. This evolutionary advantage underscores why mastering nonverbal communication remains vital in both personal and professional spheres. Neuroscience reveals that the brain dedicates significant resources to analyzing microexpressions and movement patterns. For instance, frowning before answering a question may signal hesitation, while crossed arms can indicate resistance or discomfort. Such signals often precede conscious deception. Cultural context plays a pivotal role in interpreting body language. Gestures deemed respectful in one region might be offensive elsewhere, highlighting the need for sensitivity and adaptability when decoding nonverbal messages across diverse settings. Eyes as windows to truth. Prolonged eye contact can signify confidence, but excessive staring may feel intrusive. Conversely, rapid blinking or gaze aversion might hint at dishonesty, though these signs vary widely among individuals. Micro-movements reveal lies. Small actions like touching the face, adjusting clothing, or shifting weight frequently correlate with stress or lying. These involuntary responses often occur before conscious speech, offering clues to hidden intentions. Common red flags of dishonesty. Detecting lies requires keen observation of inconsistent behavioral patterns rather than isolated gestures. While no single sign guarantees deception, clusters of suspicious behaviors merit further scrutiny. Awareness of these red flags can help prevent misunderstandings or exploitation in high-stakes situations. A classic indicator is the mismatch between verbal claims and bodily reactions. If someone boasts about a recent promotion yet avoids eye contact or displays tense shoulder shrugs, their authenticity warrants investigation. Similarly, delayed responses or hesitations after answers may suggest internal conflict or fabrication. The psychology of palms and hands provide powerful insight into subconscious thoughts. Research indicates that hiding hands behind the back or holding objects tightly can signal anxiety or fear of exposure. Conversely, open palm gestures often symbolize honesty and transparency, though contextual factors like religious customs complicate universal interpretations. Persistent finger tapping or restless leg movements might reflect impatience or unease, particularly if accompanied by evasive dialogue. These behaviors often surface during discussions involving accountability or truth-telling scenarios. Vocal tone as a deception indicator. Beyond physical cues, vocal pitch, pace, and volume shifts offer revealing data. A sudden drop in voice intensity or unnatural pauses may expose fabricated stories. Likewise, overly rehearsed or monotone delivery contrasts sharply with natural conversational rhythm, raising suspicion. Studies demonstrate that liars often speak more slowly due to cognitive load. Their words may lack the fluidity seen in truthful narratives, accompanied by increased filler sounds like or. This combination creates audible markers distinguishable to trained observers. Hypercorrected speech. Individuals attempting to appear honest might overcompensate with exaggerated sincerity, resulting in forced smiles or excessively polite phrasing that feels artificial. Fake laughter. When laughter occurs prematurely or lacks genuine warmth, it can betray discomfort or deceit. Authentic joy tends to emerge organically alongside natural speech patterns. Facial expressions and emotional contradictions. The face provides some of the most direct evidence of deception. Micro-expressions lasting mere milliseconds reveal true emotions regardless of conscious efforts to conceal them. These fleeting glimpses of anger, fear, or guilt contradict overtly displayed neutrality or happiness. A neutral expression paired with defensive body language strongly correlates with attempted falsehoods. When individuals lie, they often suppress authentic feelings, leading to rigid, unnatural facial control that stands out amidst typical expressive variety. The power of symmetry and asymmetry. Symmetric facial expressions typically denote genuine emotion, whereas asymmetrical movements may indicate fabrication. For example, a smile originating exclusively from the right side of the mouth can suggest insincerity. Cross-cultural studies reinforce these findings, emphasizing universality in basic emotional expressions despite regional variations in display rules. Asymmetrical posture also hints at psychological states. Leaning forward with one hip higher than the other might imply interest in a conversation, while uneven arm placement near the torso can signal self-protection mechanisms triggered by perceived danger or mistrust. Contextual analysis and cultural nuances. Effective detection hinges on situational awareness and respect for cultural norms. What qualifies as deceptive in one setting might be entirely acceptable in another. Understanding local practices regarding personal space, touch, and directness prevents misinterpretation of benign gestures. For example, consistent eye contact is expected in many Western cultures but considered rude in parts of Asia or Africa. Similarly, folded arms might represent defensiveness in North America but simply denote comfort in Mediterranean regions. Contextually informed readings avoid erroneous judgments. Practical applications across professions. Professionals from law enforcement to sales benefit immensely from body language expertise. Detectives analyze interviewee reactions to uncover concealed information, while marketers study customer cues to gauge product appeal or consumer satisfaction levels accurately. In corporate environments, leaders leveraging nonverbal fluency foster stronger team cohesion and negotiation outcomes. Training employees to recognize persuasive tactics enables organizations to mitigate risks associated with fraudulent activities or ethical breaches. Ethical considerations and misuse risks. While identifying deception serves legitimate purposes, misuse raises serious ethical concerns. Employers exploiting body language analysis to discriminate against candidates or managers unfairly evaluating staff performances crosses into unacceptable territory requiring legal oversight. Responsible application necessitates respecting individual rights and avoiding assumptions based solely on physical cues. Combining observations with corroborative evidence ensures fairness, especially in sensitive domains like hiring decisions or judicial proceedings. Cultivating emotional intelligence through observation. Regularly practicing nonverbal awareness enhances empathy and interpersonal skills. By attuning oneself to others' unconscious signals, individuals build deeper connections grounded in mutual understanding rather than superficial impressions derived purely from spoken words. Developing this skill involves mindfulness exercises focusing on noticing others' natural habits without judgment. Over time, discerning meaningful patterns becomes second nature, transforming passive observers into emotionally intelligent communicators capable of enriching every interaction. Conclusion. Mastery of body language decoding equips individuals with invaluable tools for navigating modern life effectively. Whether fostering trust in relationships, excelling professionally, or safeguarding against manipulation, recognizing subtle cues empowers conscious decision-making rooted in accurate perception. To harness these insights meaningfully, commit to continuous learning through books, workshops, or guided experiences. Begin by consciously noting recurring patterns in familiar settings until intuitive recognition emerges effortlessly, refining your ability to engage authentically with the world around you.